Hello and welcome to the Crypto Strategy, the channel that will not only talk about crypto, but will also give you very good and solid strategy. So today we are going to talk about two of the main cryptocurrency, Bitcoin and Ethereum. As you can see by now, 31st of December 2017, Ethereum is not longer the second biggest cryptocurrency. Now we got Ripple that just get the second place. And as you saw, if you saw my videos before, I just said something like this, that Ripple was about to do very well. And I just said it a few days ago, while most of the people were saying that Ripple was about to drop down a lot. So you see, that's the point. That I always say, don't trust anyone on the internet, because even if they may look very expert, they may not understand a thing about cryptocurrency and investing in general. Don't trust someone, especially now, because it's talking about cryptocurrency, because now you just need to throw money at cryptocurrency and you will make money. So the fact that you make some bucks doesn't mean that you are an authority on material. So don't trust anybody, don't trust me neither. Just judge everything I do and everything I say, and then you will be able to judge me. So today we are going to talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum. Which one will be the best investment for the future? Now I know that there is lots of hate among these two supporters. So people that love it, Bitcoin, hate Ethereum, and vice versa. I am not in either of these two sides. I believe that these two are both great cryptocurrency, and they will all make lots of money to everyone that will hold it in a very strategic way. I hold both of them, so I want to say that first. I don't have any preference, and mainly I will hold both of them at least for a couple of years. Because this is crypto strategy, it's not crypto random investing. I got very clear strategy in mind, and for these two coins is long term, so I will take them and hold them for long time. I may buy some more. I just bought a bit more of Bitcoin because I saw the price was very inviting, and still is. If you go and look at the graph of Bitcoin, we can see how inviting this situation is. Just after Christmas we got a huge down. If you consider they got almost to 20,000, now is around 12,000. Now crypto coin market cap normally tend to have higher evaluation for Bitcoin, but other exchange rated to around 12 or even 11. But this is the thing. If you look at this is the main thing. Bitcoin, unless you are completely new to this world. In this case, you have to know there is a great cryptocurrency, the first one mainly, and attract lots of attention. So it will probably remain the main cryptocurrency at least for a couple of years, possibly forever, but I'm not sure about that. But if you see the graph, it's kind of clear. It's just very positive trend. Now, obviously, it couldn't maintain this level of increasing its value. It's just ridiculous. But this level, it will probably keep moving this way. So it will get around 20,000 back there. Maybe. It's very hard to say. I don't want to make prediction, because it may just ramp again and get to 20,000 before the end of January. But it will grow again. So I hold my previous investment on Bitcoin, and I bought some new, and I didn't buy any new Ethereum just because I had a lot of them, and I bought it when it was kind of low, and so I'm kind of happy with my investment on Ethereum. I don't need more, even because my opinion is that Ethereum will get to $10,000 by the end of 2019. And with the amount of Ethereum that I have, that would be kind of enough for me to be happy with it. But as you saw before, the graph is still very good, and this is the graph in 3 months. You can see that it was about 300 for a very long time, and then it just jumped up to this level. That is 700, so more than double. Also got some spike at almost 900, so it's pretty good. It will keep increasing its value. If you know the history of Ethereum, you know that it's been used by more than 100 of the top 400 companies like IBM and Walmart and Visa. So you can see that there is very stable project and entity behind Ethereum. Now, it did have some problem in the past, but the fact that this problem didn't affect the value of Ethereum, that means that there is someone behind that want Ethereum to keep rising. And Bitcoin didn't have a problem so far, at least not big problem. No one hacker in any way Bitcoin, so is may also look more safe. But definitely Ethereum got some technology and some advantages, like smart contract, ICO, that are, for me, pretty good. So I at the moment I have more Ethereum than Bitcoin, but they are still both great. So whatever you want to invest, these two are very good. Now, obviously, you have to study. Don't just trust me, because as I said before, on the internet you may find completely ignorant people that know nothing about it, and you may be easily, let's say, you may have the perception that someone is very good when he's not. So don't trust me, even if I'm good. Don't trust anyone on the internet unless you find out that they are very good. Do your own research. But before this stuff, one thing that I want to show you that is something I'm insisting a lot, and is what may help me a lot to make money with investment. So far, helped me a lot, trust me. And I said in the previous video as well, and I want to show you again, because if you understand this concept, then you can make incredibly amount of money. Otherwise, it would be hard. You have to understand that there is no such thing as the market will, because market people, small investor, I cannot even speak, they are ignorant. And so what is guiding the market are the big boys. We discussed who they are in the previous video, not going to get through that again. But we know that Bitcoin and Ethereum has absolutely nothing in common. Different technology, different people behind, everything is different. People hate each other, so most of the investors on Bitcoin are not in Ethereum. So they should have nothing to do one to each other. But I proved before, over and over again, that they are moving at the same timing. And if you look this graph, and we look, this is today's graph, and we look the minimum, we see that we got one minimum at 1649, and then another one at midnight 14, another one at 704, and then a double minimum here at 919 and 1019. So this is today's graph. Let's see today's graph of Ethereum. One minimum at 1649. Whoa, what a coincidence. Another minimum at midnight 14. Wow, another coincidence. But it can't be all of them. Oh, 704, yeah, is the same. Oh, and then we got another double minimum, 914 and 1014. So, damn, they are exactly the same timing. How is that possible? Easy, they are controlled. You have to know that 40% or more of the Bitcoin, same thing for Ethereum, are owned by less than a thousand users, and most of these wallets are actually belonging to the same groups. So a very small amount of people control when Bitcoin and Ethereum goes up and down. The only thing that the market can control is the speed, how much they can go up and how much they can go down. And for now, they are very volatile, so they go up very quick and down extremely quick. But you have to understand that the movement are decided by some big guy. If you understand that, then making money become easy. If you don't understand that, you can't make money. The main thing is that if you understand this stuff, when you see something like this, some big down, you don't panic, you don't get scared. I never ever sold something because I got this huge down, because it's stupid. Panic is stupid. That just means that you don't understand about how the markets work. So if you don't understand, please don't follow this channel, because you you will lose money, and I don't care about talking about people that lose money and then complain about it. But if you want to understand this concept, how the markets work and so on, then this is the right channel for you, because this is what the name itself is about: strategy. You have to know the strategy, then making money will become extremely easier. If you just go randomly, I mean, you may be lucky for a while, because as I said before, look at this graph. I mean, how can you go wrong? Just buy, you will make money. Even now, I mean, just buy now, hold it for a couple of years, no problem whatsoever. But if you apply this concept also in the short term, then you need to have strategy. But yeah, I don't want to get boring. So I'll see you next time. Remember, Ethereum, Bitcoin, both great cryptocurrency. Buy them if you can, invest on them if you can. Don't get in debt to invest on cryptocurrency. Do your own research. Don't trust me just because I'm extremely beautiful and charismatic. I'm not. But do your own research and consider the possibility to invest on both of them. Maybe 50-50. That would be a good, smart strategy for you. See ya.